Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding Rise of Repentance. On the last run we had an insane Azazel run. We were so strong. Just every item was like good item after good item. The only thing that like went a bit sour was we didn't become Guppy. We got 2/3 of Guppy items. But still, we basically had like infinite damage because we had reusable Book of Belial permanently. And we had infinite bombs as well because of it. Pretty strong in the beast fight. The only like downside actually was, again for that was this was used with Void, so I sucked up Book of Belial, Placebo, and had 48 Energy Pill. And I sucked up Anarchy's Cookbook. Because I sucked up How to Jump as well, it made it a bit awkward to use, like I was like jittering around, so I did take a bit of damage on the beast fight. But still, it was insanely strong. Anyway, win streak 8 right now, and this is just doing Mothers and Beast victories, so it's pretty good. Definitely the best I've had since Repentance dropped. In fact, it's as good as I've been with the Tainted characters as well when I was playing them. But right now, we're going to have a bit of a harder challenge, I think. Getting Lazarus to Mother is going to be kind of difficult. Not as hard as Jacob and Esau the Beast, I think, but you know, Lazarus, we're looking for a productive way to die, or not at all. So the Devil Deal will be the real key point for Lazarus. If you can get a great Devil Deal on the second floor, and kill yourself constructively getting it, and like, you know, it's a good Devil Deal, then Lazarus just feels like a very strong character. If you don't get those like situations, Lazarus can be kind of annoying. Like, he can basically have no benefits. Like, I have a respawn, that's like his benefit. And I guess there's a logic to say like, oh, you can save it for the Mother fight. Problem with saving the respawn for the Mother fight is that I'll respawn outside the arena and have to do the Mother fight with 1 health. And that sounds pretty bad to me. So I'm going to try and not do that. So I will be trying to proactively die, I think. Drips, please get away from me. Stop shuffling your way towards me. So what's happened recently? So UN released a report saying basically, and I've said this a lot through my life, like climate change reports where it's like, you know, if we don't act now, it's going to be irreversible damage. I think this is the first report I've ever seen in my life where they just flat out said this time, like, you know, we've done irreparable damage already. Like, we've already gone beyond that point. If we don't make a change now, like, it's just going to be worse. So it'll be interesting to see what excuses we have for not implementing any, like, you know, green initiatives and just flying all over the place, going to meetings. You know, our environmental, I think it was our environmental minister had been to 30 different countries during this year, including the fact that we're in a pandemic, so, you know, traveling's meant to be harder. Had gone to, like, red-listed countries where, like, COVID was particularly bad, like Brazil. You know, and they're, like, going, like, oh, yes, like, you should cut down on your plastics and maybe cycle to work instead of drive. Like, are you surprised that people don't take you seriously? And I don't, like, hold this just to Environmental Minister of the UK. I hold this for, like, other people as well, of, like, you know, that position. Because at the end of the day, we make a lot of crap, and I don't mean we as in, like, the country. I just mean we as in humanity itself. We produce a lot of crap. A lot of just plastic toys and stuff, which generally are useless. Again, if you're a kid, you know, some toys can be great. And I'm not saying we should be, like, living in mud huts and stuff, you know, and drinking our own piss. But I think that has become a point now where we need to get a bit more of a balance on this. And I include myself in that. I probably generate too much plastic waste. You know, getting, like, a little guilty pleasure of mine is having, like, pineapple and pomegranate for breakfast. But, you know, I don't want to do the pomegranate, like, de-seeding myself. I prefer to buy it just de-seeded in a plastic container. And just pour that bad boy into some, you know, plastic contained pomegranate chunks. Probably the time to stop doing that now. And being a bit more conscious about it. So I don't mind doing my bit, but, you know, hopefully everyone else does theirs. And if COVID has shown anything as well, it is that a lot of people can do their jobs from home. Again, if you're in retail, then no, you can't. Because, you know, you need to be there to, like, see the customers. And I say this in a way that, you know, doesn't include, like, robotics, because there's a lot of self-service queues right now, so. And again, I don't want to see everyone out of a job. But, you know, a lot of people said they can do their jobs from home, especially office workers. Like, why not just save people, like, the time for, like, the commute? Pretty much my entire, like, working life, I've commuted at least 2 hours a day, often more. There was times when I was like living in and around Manchester, and I was working in Liverpool, and you know that's a pretty long commute daily, and that was taking maybe like 4 hours of a day of my commute because I don't live in the city centre either. And would I have not preferred more to have that extra 4 hours to play Isaac? Yeah, you bet you I would have done, and it would have improved my mental somewhat. If I wanted to improve my mental considerably, I'd probably play a more like calming game, maybe like Stardew or something. I hear that's meant to be pretty relaxing. Definitely not deal with the arsehole inmates at Prison Architecture at the SDCFD. Which, by this point of this recording, the series has actually ended, so rip the series. Gross mismanagement, cost it. But anyway. Again, I digress. But I don't know. I feel like there has to be more of a macro level change to make the micro ones matter more. Not saying that I shouldn't be doing the micro ones, but, you know. As I said, it's pretty galling, like, looking at things in the news. And again, I don't want to, like, go on about, like, the Olympics, like, people flown around the country to go to emptyless stadiums to have their events. I think, generally, things like this should be the exception. We should have, or should be able to, like, compensate at least for, like, the thrills of the Olympics, you know, seeing different cultures, going on holiday. But I don't really know what the perfect answer is to this. I guess, like, part of it will be using land more productively. You know, maybe, like, having fewer kids and stuff. Things like that will be better. And again, now you can, like, bring out the argument. It's like, well, birth rate is falling. And it is. The rates that people are having children are going down. I think at some point in, like, I think it was like 1960s, 1970s. It was like set at 4 point something, like the average children people would have. And now it is 2 point something, but in the UK it's like 1.7. So basically we're not having enough kids to, you know, account for the parents. Which means that the levels will go down. By the way, me picking up this is basically indicating that I'm just going to keep my health and just go with it. We got a bad devil deal, unfortunately. But yeah, it's still generally rising because, you know, it's not as simple as having the birth rate at like 1 because you have to bear in mind that the life expectancy is also going up. So it's all well and good like someone having, you know, around 2 kids. Obviously you can't have 1.7 of a child. You know what, I will do this. Just for some more consumables. But again, because of the life expectancy, like your great grandparents are probably still alive, especially if you're like a younger viewer. I never... Well, so that's not true. I did meet my great-grandparents, but I don't remember them. That's, like, the age I was. I was like a baby, basically, when they died. But, you know, it's not like ye olde days where, basically, your grandparents were very unlikely to be alive. I think most people now, even into, like, their 30s, have grandparents alive. Maybe not all of them, but maybe most of them. Again, I don't, but I do know of others that have all of their grandparents alive. And it's going to take, like, some time to, you know, like, take that out of the equation. Not saying, again, that we're going to cull the old or something. That's definitely not what I'm after. The elderly deserve to be looked after. But, you know, it's just to say that, like, these problems are going to get worse before they get better. Even if, like, small changes are made. It's going to take some time for them to be implemented. 2020 I like, by the way, as an item just to come back to the game. It has been nerfed, apparently, so I don't think every shot is 2020 anymore, but just having the quick fire then felt like most of them were, so not complaining right now. Huh. I think yes. I think yes. So Epic Fetus is insane. It does work with Fire Mine, but I don't think it will work with the Bone Tears. This solves all my damage issues. Damage is no longer an issue. I literally just need to get survivability. Oh, they're also 2020 shots, by the way. It also means I have infinite bombs now. So I should be looking for secret rooms at all times. Have to be a little bit careful about my airstrikes. I was a bit scared that I thought I was going to walk into my own fire. Not secret room. But yeah, this will do a lot of damage to bosses. I'm a little bit worried about just general mobs. Like, enemies that chase me down, like these green flies. Kind of annoying to deal with. Sorry, I've just recorded this immediately after the Azazel run. So I'm so used to being able to fly. We will shoot this, please. I'll take it. But anyway, to get back onto the topic, I don't know what the best answers is. I think it's just that everyone does their little bit. And then you just hope to be the change in the world. Like, maybe stop buying certain goods if they don't meet your environmental response, and then hoping to make a change that way. By the way, this guy's going to be a pain in the proverbial to kill. I cannot believe that didn't get you. Pin! He's going to hit me. Maybe my creep can kill him. There you go. I just had to predict. You know, see into the future. I want to go in the curse room. By the way, there's one little foible I'd say about my item is that I don't think I'm very good at using this item. I'm going to hold the gas, actually. I have no curses right now. I have no held items. Yeah, I don't think I'm very good at using this item. It's very good as an item, don't get me wrong. Like, it's one of the few items that potentially run winning. Especially if you have, like, a severe lack of damage. If I get another key, I will open that. But, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm... That's pretty egregious. Maybe I'm just a little bit, you know, of a wuss with it. I don't know. By the way, I thought that fire was one of my fires from firing off my epic fetus. So I just walked into it and I was like, well, of course that was actually a fire. Champion belt really doesn't appeal to me right now just because of the run I'm on. And you know what? I'm going to despawn those spiders before they attack me. I'll purchase this card. Okay, we will use the guards because they'll hold 2 diamonds instead. But yeah, champion belt, I just don't need it. Like, my damage is, I mean, it's 3.8, but it's explosion damage now. So who cares about my actual damage? I don't think epic fetus does scale your damage, does it? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do want it. I don't think that does anything. What I really would like now is... Health down. No. What I really want is... Sad bomb. I think I want that. Then damage does matter. I hate this nerd. Hopefully I can just annihilate you. Yeah, I can just annihilate you. That feels pretty good. Kind of cathartic after the last one where you kind of beat me up a little bit. Is that a tinted rock, by the way? No. Okay, I think we just move down. Although, that being said, I can go into the mine for free. Or at least peep at the door. Anything here? A red hat. Okay. I don't think we go to the mines. Like, why go to a harder floor? Okay. Unfortunately for me, that's not a secret room below me. Okay, I have to bomb that as well, remember? Let me check the sack room for skulls. There are skulls. There is a card. It's the Hermit. The Hermit is a teleport card that I think I'm willing to hold. But I think we want to get the most value out of 2 diamonds on the floor. I also want to go into that curse room, but I want to see if I can get flying before then. The other nice thing that I could get with Epic Fetus is explosion immunity. I can't use this in here. I mean, I can, sorry, physically. But I shouldn't do.
Yera.
I kind of wish I did now, because it was Yera. If it was Black Rune, though, it would have sucked it up, so I don't think the risk was worth it. I kind of love and hate this room. I've mentioned this before. But I don't know why, like, that top corner bothers me so much more than the rest of them. Check. Can't be secret room. I just remembered. Please walk through that fire, thank you. I mean, equally this is a good enough strategy for me. Just bait them into the fire. Not a secret room. Kill the drips. Drip, please get away from me. Like, I can always hide in the fires I produce, just for, like, survivability. Well, that's not going to work against Mother, is it? Love this room. It's a blast. I don't think this does anything. I'll pick it up. It does nothing. It's the other, like... Shit. The other small problem about this item is it kind of ruins all tear effects. That was great. Explosion. Oh, come on. Yeah, it ruins all the tear effects, which is kind of why I was hoping for sad bombs. Give me a tear effect again. Just make the game a little bit more interesting again. But yeah, any survivability now is really what I'm truly should be after. Help. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I'm hiding in the corner. Yera? The Kano. That's fine. I'll peep the shot. Blanket is survivability. Okay, there's 2 items I want here. So we're going to try and get as much money as I can. I can just infinitely blow up my donation machine as well. If I want to get the absolute most out of 2 diamonds. Which might not be a terrible plan, actually. You survived, which blows my mind. Random syringe effect. Over a speed up. You know what? Nah, this is stupid. I was just thinking if euthanasia works with this, because that would give me a tear effect, but it'd be like once every X rooms. I'm so happy that I killed Pin there. Yeah, it's probably, the juice is probably not worth the squeeze with that. If it like works once every like, I don't know, 8 rooms. Who cares? Especially since my damage is actually garbage right now. Okay, found the secret room. We'll probably will play that. Let's take this slowly. I'm getting into the mindset of the Azazel run. We're not on that Azazel run anymore. We're not, you know, giga strong. We're good, don't get me wrong, but this is losable right now. The way I'm going to. Okay, sure. Could be worth some red hearts. I can get these coins out as well. Ideally, I don't want to bomb my donation machine. We want to treat it with the care and respect it deserves. Unlike these rocks here, which apparently can go F themselves. Okay, another red heart. We're like 1000%. Oh my god, it's not the thing I thought it was. I thought it was the one that aimed at me, and I nearly walked straight into you. Okay, we'll definitely be able to make 99 coins. That's not an issue right now. Because I'll be able to play the blood bank enough for it. So let's start playing blood bank. I seem to remember 4 hearts being on the floor, so I'll go pretty aggro on this. lucky penny. You love to see it. We'll start picking up the red hearts. Nope. Hiding behind the door. Do you need to remember, though, that I have no other red heart generation right now. Jar of Flies we want as well. I'm happy with both of them. I think we 2 of diamonds pretty soon. I'll pick that up just to get rid of it. I don't think I'm going to play you, so I'm just going to blow you up. You gave me a rotten heart, which is fine. You also gave me devil chance, and I didn't realise that. 96 is good enough. 2 of diamonds. We'll take Jar of Flies instead. And I think I'm going to save my money just in case I get restock. Where on God's green earth is the other secret room, by the way? It must be in a kind of weird location. Pills could be nice. That's scary. By the way, what's this pill down here, please? Mystery. That's fine. It's actually good, to be honest with you, because we don't need bombs anymore. They're basically superfluous to the run. Okay, that's not a secret room, I believe. Is it the room above here? Where the hell is the secret room? Wait, is it between the boss trap room and the sack room? Or the curse room and the boss trap room? Is it here? Wow. That's a pretty wild placement for the secret room, in my opinion. Well, not happy with what I've done here. Thankfully my creep did some damage there. Hermit Tower. Do not need infinite bombs. Sorry, I have infinite bombs, I don't need more bombs. Yes, I'm going to teleport out. That's a fine use of teleportation. The curse room, honestly, I'm not going to go into. I don't think it's going to offer much for me. The curse rooms are nice to get damage ups from the devil deals, but the damage up doesn't matter anymore for me. So, I think I'm okay without it. Yeah. I'm happy with that play. I'm happy with the rational thought they just came up with. I think it is rational. I can't believe that fire didn't kill you. I also can't believe the drip lived. We get an angel deal. I will take an angel deal. I will take the mitre. I will also blow these fires up. I might even fight the angel. You know what? Why not? Just for a laugh. Keep walking in all these fires, by the way, that I've been creating. We get a key piece. Why do I want a key piece? I don't quite know yet. We'll also check this out again. Wait, I've done a dumb. I was going to fight the beast as last. Are you kidding me? I can't even get into the red door anymore because I can't get Mum's knife, I think. Okay, we're hoping for our key then. You moron. It's fine. It's fine. It's only happened twice in, like, 4 episodes. We'll just do a normal run. It's as if I had the thought in the back of my head as well, because I was immediately going why am I trying to get a knife piece? It's like, oh yeah, we might have to go to Delirium because we might need more secret rooms. Because we might need to try and fish for the R key because we may have goofed again. I'll take secrets. Curse of the Maze. Fantastic. Love to see it. Can you give me a chance to look at what's in the shop properly this time? Or are you going to teleport me out again? 2 diamonds again. I mean, we might as well buy the sack then. And the pill. It's a bad pill. But it's nice to know that it's a bad pill. I mean, I might as well hold the 2 diamonds. There's actually an elite bomb, by the way. Okay. I can just hear Millie being shouted at in the background right now. Apologies if you can hear my partner just shouting at our cat. I can assure you she deserves it. She's up to no good in one way or another. Okay, I guess I deserve that. This game at times. You know what? I'll blow up this way into the secret room too. I'm just going to pop that. I know it's not the optimal play, and I should be picking up the money now. But who cares? Reroll my entire run. Have I picked up a Devil Deal item yet? I haven't. I mean, we don't know it's a reroll yet. Which means I shouldn't have picked that up because it could have been a pedestal reroll. Now here's like, you know, the Copium Part 3. Is it a reroll? No. It was actually a thingy reroll. What are they called? Pedestal. So I shouldn't have picked up Sissy Longlegs because I don't really rate it as an item. It's okay, but not in the top X% of items. So we could reroll into Mum's Knife. Then reroll... No. We reroll our run to get rid of Epic Fetus. And then we get Mum's Knife by forcing a Devil Deal. The alternative is to get Genesis from the Angel Rooms, I guess. Or Archie from the secret room. I just can't get this guy. Oh, come on. Got him. Just play a little dance. Sure. Fool. I'm going to say no right now. Now I would say okay to the Fool. Let's pick up these bombs. Just in case we get bombs are key again. Yes. Huh. I'm huffing that sweet copium. I could re-roll that into... What could I re-roll it into? It'd be this. Would it be the red box pool? I don't know. I don't think 9 lives is worth taking though, right now. Because it doesn't really do anything for me. It just removes a lot of my health. And it makes me very weak and vulnerable. I guess another dream will be that, you know, there's an item on the secret room. I had to walk through this fire, gentlemen. Excellent. I'm just going to blow you up. I could have played him for HP. But that's not my issue right now. Okay. That might be close to the worst damage I've ever taken. An enemy that stuck to the wall, I just couldn't get away from him. It's like panicking left and right.
Judgment.
So I'm going to play this guy in the secret room. Will it work in this type of secret room, by the way? I hope so. The world. No. Next floor. I'm going to give you all the red hearts you want, by the way. Except the rotten heart. You're not getting the rotten heart, but I will go back and pick up some red hearts now for you. Good sir. I'll leave myself weak here to try and make this happen. Okay. Mystery Pill. Okay. There's only one red heart on the floor. Give me that card. I don't have to walk over there. Okay, that's actually the card I wanted, remarkably. So Sin Robes is from the Devil Deal pool. It's not the Secret Room pool it's working on. That's kind of unfortunate. But maybe if it's in the Secret Room and I re-roll it, then it'll work. I'm going to go and pick up the red heart, I think, now. Yes, I get the red heart now. We go fight the boss. I come back and re-roll with the 4 pedestal, and we hope for Genesis, which I don't think we can get. Or if we get Mum's Knife, it at least gives me a possibility to re-roll the... Oh no, it'd be bad to get Mum's Knife right now. I'd have to get Sad Bombs then if I was going to get Mum's Knife, I think. Is that the sequence of events I need? I mean, this isn't going to be restart the run. Thank you, Blanket. I forgot I had you. Why don't I keep getting enemies that charge me down? I knew I was going to hit myself. Why did you pick up Ball of Bandages? I'm just tilting right now. That's Star of Bethlehem, isn't it? I think that's bad for me right now. By the way, I'm going to fight you again because I might need to fight Mega Satan. Just throwing that out there. Okay, there's a nice knife piece. A shot speed down, which we don't want. Okay, we go to the foreroom and we re-roll the pedestals. To be honest with you, it didn't matter because I wasn't ever going to get anything particularly good off the boss item pool, but Ball of Bandage is basically a waste of time. He might block some shots, I suppose, but we could have definitely aimed a little bit higher. Anyway. Reroll items. Alright, let's see what we get. I also possibly should have checked the curse room out, but again, I don't think I'm going to get much from the curse room. I just have to. Does that do anything? Okay, Ipecac is an unusual turn. It makes it kind of dangerous if I get Sad Bombs now. So I think I need Mum's Knife. I think I need Sad Bomb Mum Knife if I'm going to make an alternate path work. I don't even know what it does. Astral Projection. Oh, I got this before. If you die, you come out of your body. Or if you get hit, you come out of your body. Is that what it does? Give me the red heart, please. And let's go down. I'm just trying to think of all the things I can do. But I think that's it. I just try to increase my chances of angel deals or devil deals. Either's actually got an option for me. Although soon devil deals won't be good enough for me. Because in fact, if I don't get it here off a devil deal, Mum's Knife won't be good enough for me because I have to restart the run then. But apologies again that I'm so dopey, apparently. Thanks, Flies. I'm just incapable of human thought. Okay. I also forgot about the Wolf card that I've been holding. That was a very good bomb. I was very, very happy with that. Don't know why I've come into this room. I don't need to. But now that we're here, I'll do it. I suppose I don't... Well, I was going to say I don't need keys. It's not quite true. We're approaching the point where I will need 10 keys. Okay, greed's not on a shop, which is nice, I guess. That's not good enough. We'll blow up these. And these. Thank you. I'll despawn him, because he's a nerd. Okay. I was panicking a little bit then with my epic fetus. You may have noticed. As I was just moving around the map. These guys might be the worst, actually. Like, I still don't understand what that's doing for me right now. So I can't fire its projection. Is that my fire? Whatever. So I can't fire its projection. I can just move. Wow, this hurts. Red candle. We just donate money. Fill that donation machine up again. Oh wow, it's taking a lot. I'll try the pill. Okay. I'll buy this, this, and this. And blow up this guy. Again, I probably should have picked that up, but I don't think the item... Sorry, the shop pool has an item that can reroll the game. As in restart the game. I think it's literally Secret Room and Angel Deal that has it. I don't have a reroll. If I get a reroll, I'll play that. So I need Perthrow now to make use of that room. Okay, let me just dodge from there a second. A Fool card so I could get out. By the way, I'm nowhere near Hush or Boss Rush. I mean, Fool is better than Bad Gas by like an order of magnitude. Right now, I'm just trying to produce Demon Hearts. Or maybe a useful card. But yeah, I think we need runes if I'm going to do anything on this floor. So again, I will try my hardest to make up for this error. I'm going to try everything I can get to spawn an Archie. Oh, it's another Fool card there. Stars. Not really what I'm after. I mean, either's good, but I won't need a Stars card either in the moment. They're both the same, basically, is what I'm saying. Just keep blowing up skulls. Just keep getting those little boneheads. I'm kind of amazed this isn't the secret room location, by the way. Okay. If I don't get Perthrow here, then there's very little point in me playing that Blood Bank. Again, I could get Blood Bag, but I think it's pretty low chance. What the hell is going on when I turn into Astral Projection? Like, is it making me fire as well when I go into the projection form? Because it felt like that was an Ipecac, not a Doctor's Remote, but maybe it was a Doctor's Remote. I have no idea. Anyway. I think we just go fight. Just explode Mum's feet. Again, kind of a bad item for the mum fight, because it's a bit awkward to hit her. You sort of have to predict in advance, but when you do hit her, you hit her a lot. Anyway, negative of Polaroid. I think we take the Polaroid because I'd rather go to the Polaroid path. And yeah, I can't get to the mausoleum anymore, so Mum's knife now doesn't cut it for me. I have to get a reroll. Don't really know why I chose to do this room, by the way. There's not a lot for me here either, now that I think about things. Anyway. We do have vague mapping because the second secret room is normally near the boss fight. So I'm just heading towards the second secret room. Hello. There's a lot of enemies. Get trapped in the void a little bit, like a moron. We'll live. Let me get in here, please. It's super greed. And a quarter. I should not have picked up the quarter. That's actually a gargantuan throw. If I get a per throw rune, then again, you can be upset at me, audience. Because I could have per throwed that into Arky. Obviously not a guarantee, but, you know, Copium and all that. It's probably up where I need to go. Interesting how that played out. I hate these guys. Come on. You know what, I'll just do you with flies. There you go. I have to protect my half spirit heart right now. Or it'd be good for me to do so, at least. Because I can still get angel deals. Genesis is a way out of this. So is just holding, you know, the actual R key on my keyboard. But we have to keep the win streak going. Help. Okay. That was pretty scary. There's a tinted drop there, I see it. Nice. Very good spirit heart. My pills have been generally bad this run.
Speed down.
That one's good though.
Bombs are
but the rest are terrible. This is going to be the pony. I don't want the pony. I don't want the mitre either. Genesis. Just a small little Genesis. Hey, we can fight the angel again, I don't really care. It'll just give consumables. It's a pretty good consumable though, by the way. The pony is flight. I like flight. I like flies though, and I do have okay damage. Flight versus flies. I'm going to take white pony. And it's for an oddly specific case. Because often when an item spawns in a secret room, sometimes it's over a void. So I'm going to get flight just so that I can definitely get it. Because I think that might be the worst thing. I think that would break my soul. I hit myself. Help. I think it'd break my soul if I see Arky and I literally can't pick it up. Oh, come on. I'm getting sniped by the game. Where's the other secret room? Bottom right. So that's probably where the boss fight is. Drop bomb. So that's going to be a low angel deal chance now. It's fine. Why am I not in my body, by the way? Oh, you have to complete the room. Do I become the Lost or something? Is that what's happening here? I still have no idea what the item is doing. It's something I might look up eventually, because I've had it 2 times now, maybe 3. And I just don't understand what it's doing. Sometimes like, I have a vague idea of what an item's doing. This, I just have no idea. It turns me into the Lost. Or maybe the Lost. It turns me into a ghost form. And that's about all I've worked out. And then like I can move around the arena and then I come back to life at some point. Okay. I like my speed, so I'll hold the speed trinket. This unfortunately looks like it's going to be one of those rare cases where the boss fight is actually on the opposite side of the map. Look for some tinted rocks. I might as well go in. I've already ruined my angel deal chance. I know I could have used it to protect it during the mum fight, but I don't know what my butt was going to be. Just accept that as a floating butt. Drop bomb. Bunch of money. More money. Pins, apparently. Including real pin. Who was by far easier to kill than anyone else. Right, so I turn into this form, I die. I can shoot. Why do I sit as a different form now? By the way, I can kill you with a pony. That was incredibly weird. I respawned, and the pony effects carried on. So like I went twice around the map. Okay, let's do the mum fight. Okay, there goes the blanket. Great, clean fight. We didn't get an angel deal. We didn't deserve one. Oh, the pain. Right, probably left and up. Excuse me. No one invited you here, Boney. I will shoot purple fires for spirit hearts. I will get no spirit hearts. I will miss the secret room by a long distance, now that I look at the map. I can't get a deal anymore, but I don't think you can give me our key. I guess, again, I shouldn't have blown you up just on the off chance. I re-rolled an item from him with Perthrow. Does rely on me getting Perthrow, though. So this just respawns me as me, I think. And then there's a dead me on the floor. Weird item. I literally can't think of a use for it right now. I'm sure there's like a game-breaking use of it. Oh! Are you allowed just to leave the room, or did I hit the door with an explosion? Probably hit the door with an explosion. Which actually, now that I think about it, isn't a terrible play to get around this place. Everything's okay. Everything is cool. I'm not panicking, you are. Yeah, I've made some pretty terrible plays this run. Now that I think about it, there was actually a play to be made with the Key Beggar. Get him to get an item and then try and get a nice rune. It's now off the table because I blew him up. You know what? I'm just gonna keep hitting these guys, apparently. Again, another enemy that chases me around the map. And we're golden. Some more pills, which will be terrible. Yep, all my pills are bad. Literally every single pill I've got is terrible. Listen, I stand up for the pills a lot, but I can't stand up for it this time. Okay, that's the second phase of Isaac done. Holy water, man. Does a lot. Okay. Pretty nice Isaac fight, honestly. Mainly because Isaac was very generous to me. I think we go to the chest, then go straight to Delirium. And we hope to get it off Mega Satan. So there is a reason to fight Blue Baby as well, because I'd rather do it off Blue Baby. That's an appalling selection of items. I guess you're not awful, but you're pretty bad. I could just take the W here, but it's not about taking the W. It's about making a 3-hour-long video as I try to re-roll my run. I didn't restart my run. No Arky. Come on. Come on. I deserve a little Arky action. Admittedly, I think I've had Arky 2 or 3 times since Repentance dropped. And I believe it's a pretty rare item, so... I should leave Deadbird in here. I have a chance. You know what we need? The D6. Let me re-roll everything. By the way, the pony apparently is just crap as an item. I think I just don't respect it. Come on. I kind of hate that just because of the speed. Like, the slowdown effect is so annoying. Okay. I attempted to run into my own bomb, but failed. The other secret room is down. Yum Heart. Not good enough. I say not good enough. Yum Heart does have a use. The D8 doesn't have any uses. This room has no uses. Hello, again. I believe I just saw your 2 other twins earlier. Yeah, pills, not good. I'll take Mysterious Liquid. I don't know if it works. No, it does work. In that case, that's worth taking. You know what? I don't know if that was worth, but it felt worth. Okay, it's Trollbar. Addicted. And a bunch of red hearts. I'm not going to say no to a bunch of red hearts right now. We're going to try and kill Blue Baby, and I will finish off the chest just in case I somehow get another item that's going to be good enough. But I don't think I can get Genesis or Arky on the chest. Question mark. Because I think it has to be from an item room pool. Okay, there's the W if I want it. I say nay. Not just because I've got the pony, but because I have a dream. And the dream is somehow manifesting an Arky. It would take a d6. You're gonna hit me. No, you're not. I'm a genius. Just run into danger, forehead. Okay. I'll take it. It's not a great item, but it's an item nonetheless. Gets me towards Beelzebub, which isn't a terrible transformation. Oh, my body does damage, I think. Or was that? I don't know. It might have been a creep. Health I don't need. Not that I really need the virus, but... Or just a pill. Or a range down pill, for that matter. You know what? The Fool's probably not as good as Ace of Clubs either. Such is the place I'm in the run right now. Help. I kind of pinned myself into the corner. Have you ever seen a worse pill rotation than this one? I guess the only thing I have going for me is that... What's his name, isn't it? I've not seen Bad Trip. Okay. I've just remembered, by the way, the Fool card has actually got an important use to get around Delirium, so let me go pick that Fool card back up. Hey, good pal of mine. Sorry, I definitely didn't just toss you on the floor and say you were useless. Same with you. Health up wouldn't be too bad. I'll even take it at the cost of speed. But I'm getting that sinking feeling again. That I'm not going to get a reroll. Which means I have to go to Delirium. Yep, no rerolls. Okay. If that's the case, then we should just take this. We're not going to take Butterbean. I'm not going to take BFF either. Or BBF. We'll take Dead Bird. And let's go fight Mega Satan. This could be the end of the run, remember? It's only 50-50, I think, to get a portal here. Hey, Mega Satan. I didn't expect to be fighting you again. But, you know. I couldn't stay away. It's your beautiful eyes. Your beautiful red eyes. Help. You spawned the worst enemy for me? Okay. I'm kind of surprised I got through that phase so quickly, by the way. Okay, the pony, that's going to be fun to hit. Never mind, I don't need to hit you. War will do it for me. What is war good for? Hitting the pony. Mega? Nope. You might be a good use of the pony, actually. Yeah, that was okay. Dead Bird is trying its best. It is useless, but still. Oh, come on. Help. Excuse me? Why did I just teleport then when I got hit by a bomb? Wait, is that how it works? Is it if I get hit the next time after the first astral projection, then I don't get hit? Because if that's the case, then I get the item, and it's insane. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong many a time on these issues. Hello. Yeah, okay, I stood right in the epicenter of that blast. By the way, if I feel like I was going to die on this fight, I would have fooled out of it and preserved the win streak. That was the other reason for the Fool card. But it is a big risk to go fight Delirium, honestly. Kind of a difficult little boss. a difficult little cheap boss as well. You know what? I don't really care that you're on the map right now. I'm just going to let dead birds sort this out, hopefully. Okay, phase 2. But honestly, Firemind right now is carrying this run. I know it's crazy I've got Dr. Fetus, but it's the fire that it's leaving behind I think is what's doing all the damage. Like, you can just hear him sizzling. I just don't know how to dodge that attack. I think you just meant to, you know, follow it around and then wave back. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Right, he's gonna be dead in a moment. Kind of surprised he's not broken up already. Well, I'm gonna have to improve on this when I get Tainted Lost runs, because I'm not doing this very clean right now. Okay, he's starting to break. He can be defeated. Okay. Do we get a portal? Do I have a chance of redemption game? I do. I wish that red hat didn't go behind the chest. Let's go fight Delirium. Last chance to get Arky, and I think it's only Arky we can realistically expect now. I'm really, really unhappy with how I dealt with this room. It's to say, like, you know, the least. I have to be careful, like, I could die here still. It's a very realistic conclusion to this run, is me dying. This is pain I'm experiencing right now, I think. Maybe denial. Ooh, two spiders, I see you. Devil. Devil's okay. But I definitely want to teleport right now. Let me just hide over here. Can I just say as well, City Longlegs has actually done a decent chunk of work for me. So thanks. After I put you down as well right at the start of this episode, you've turned out to be pretty good for me. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was expecting the secret room to be, you know, a room over from here. But apparently there's a way around. I should just stop picking up pills. I don't have a good pill in my rotation right now. Close. I mean, I guess thanks for not telefragging me, but... I can't kill you right now. I'm trying to predict. Okay, there you go. All it took was you to rise up into fire. Still going. Remarkable play. The boy is doing it. He's believing. Don't stop believing. Wait. Excuse me. There we go. I was like, sir, I know that's there. Emperor's not a teleport card I want. Sure, why not? What did I know? The last few Pascals of Copium, I think, have been huffed. I think the realization is we're going to be fighting Delirium and then ending the game. still, this was a good run. It's just not doing what we wanted to do, which was finish, you know, the post-it note. I was hoping that we'd... Oh, that's a really, really nice sun card, by the way. Now that's what we want to take into the Delirium fight, I think. So sun in this room. There's a case to pop it right now, but I think we tried to get health just naturally. Ooh. Yeah, we tried to get health naturally. And then take the sun into the boss fight, and it just gives me way more survivability. Remember you can fly? I'm like pooping my pants over the spikes next to me. I love the sizzle of this build. Sure, I'll take you. A little dumpy, my puffy friend. Bam, 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 bam. Why am I still picking up bombs, by the way? I have infinite bombs. Yet. Still. Just be careful of that spider then. I'll take the Spirit Heart, thank you, game. Is there a pin in here as well? No. That felt very much like a room that was going to be a secret pin. If Ed wants the naming rights to that game, by the way, you can have it. If you want to make another board game, secret pin, I think he's up there with a chance. Who is the secret pin? Find out now. Ooh, lamb. Hello. I've not fought you for a while either, lamb. If only this is, you know, our designated target, like our hit, so to speak, was the lamb. I'm glad you didn't Brimstone then, because you would have 100% got a hit on me. Okay. A bad PhD, might as well, you know. All our pills are terrible. I'm not going to take bad trip. Skullets, sure. Help. Just land a shot. There we go. Put bombs, why not? The synergy. That's 3 bosses down. And I have nothing to show for it. Because, like, this is the last chances to get Arky now. Okay. Mushroom. Fighting It Lives. Kind of weird. We just annihilated the It Lives, so expecting the same. Synergy with bad kill. Or bad PhD, sorry.
Relax.
Speed down is a damage up. Health down. You know what? Even bad PhD doesn't do anything for me because I don't need the damage. It's really only stuff like pheromones, which I think can give you like demon hearts. Literally the only advantage I can get from it. Help. You know what? I disagree. I'm just going to put that one out there. Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on in this room. Take a key, thank you. I will cheat even though I don't need to. I'll take the demon heart. Honestly, this room can just go fuck itself. I hate it. Pretty good dead pony there. Why are you aiming your bomb at yourself? I'm amazed someone's alive over here. Okay, it's you. The lucky winner. Okay. Basically explode this side of the map. Kind of a weird flaw. I'm gonna guess there's a boss right at the bottom to the right. I'm gonna guess this is Delirium as well, by the way. Thank you. Ooh, is this Delirium? I want to say this isn't Delirium, because I don't think it can be. Unfortunately for you, your only your only good attack does nothing for you right now. And I think we're out of Copium. The final Pascals have been removed from the vessel. Because I think we only have one boss left, and I think it's Delirium. But still, we need to find you. And then I need to go and find that Sun card again. Because we want the win streak to carry on. Okay, I was wrong. There was one more boss left. This would be about as long as the run could be if I get RT here. Oh, shoot, you're not my familiar. Hello, War, again. I mean, it's interesting. It wouldn't happen that if the Book of Pony and you get Book of Vitality on top of it, Pony wouldn't just take you back in time, would it? Because that's kind of what I need right now. Let me just check that's Delirium. Yeah, it's Delirium. See you later. Okay, let me go get the Sun, and we'll go fight you. Mano e Mano. Admittedly, I'm going to bring, like, you know, an aerial strike with me, and a little puffy boy, and one little blue fly, and a robotic baby. And just holy water. Like, sentient holy water. Is that okay, Delirium, if I bring them with me? If that's Mano e Mano contest? Oh, come on. My mental's going. Take a little shortcut. So the positives. This run should be a victory. The negatives. We accomplished nothing. Other than to make ourselves seem more stupid than we already are. Can you just stop teleporting around the map, by the way, Delirium? You'd be a much better fight if you didn't teleport across the entire map. Even if you change forms, I just wouldn't have like any grief with you. It's very much the telefragging that I have an issue with. Like, if it had a little animation where he just, like, morphed into another, like, creature, even if it was just, like, the same animation throughout, it'd be so much cooler. And then he didn't just, you know, teleport or move at, like, 700 miles per hour. Oh, by the way, I guess I should see what the whip tear thing does. I have no idea what that did. Did it increase the damage? Okay. Still bugged, I see. Please leave me alone, Isaac. How did I not get hit then? Crazy. Okay, you just got hit for the first time. Which pop blanket. Remember as well, I got Midas, so I'm going to get more charges. Oh, by the way, I can also hit you. That doesn't move. And I think I will hit that. I also see the Bony here that's just wandering up to ruin my day. What the hell was that then? Oh, it was Mega Satan. I don't think I've ever seen Delirium turn into Mega Satan before. Come on. It was so close to a no-hit Delirium fight. By the way, I've lost my indicator. I found it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the win streak will continue. I'm going to pretend to all the copium that I had full health, but I don't. Win streak goes to 9. But we still have 2 unlocks to make. Anyway, if you enjoyed that video and my mental misery, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Keep huffing that copium, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.